Oh man, there's stuff I need to talk about right now. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode here of my unusual train of thought, and there's a lot of stuff going inside right here, right now. So, in the news lately, entertainment news, God, you know, America's pissing me off. The world itself is pissing me off, but more so American society, American fashion, American entertainment. A lot of it's really starting to piss me off. I don't care how old they are. I'm really gonna lay it into them. Cash Me Outside girl, Danielle Bregoli. What the fuck were you guys thinking? Glorifying this cunt. And you know what? Her pig-faced mother is probably the ringleader behind all of it. Actually, you know what? Let me back it up a little bit. On the Dr. Phil show, there was this mother who was complaining, or her story was that her 13-year-old daughter, whoever, you know, however, she was 13 at that time. Her 13-year-old daughter was just absolutely just insane. Well, not insane, but she was out of control. She was very hoodish, and she fucking lives in Florida. How hood could she really fucking be? So she lives in Florida, and her daughter was just out of control, and, you know, talking about how she smokes weed, and she steals cars, and, you know, all this other shit, but was not arrested, and she's not in the system for whatever reason, because her mother cannot control her. So she goes on Dr. Phil, and she goes on a tirade, and she threatens, you know, people on the audience, and she says the absolute her defining moment, her glorifying motto of "Cash me outside, how about that? Cash me outside, how about that?" Threatening someone out in the audience, and, you know, saying, "Oh, I'm pretty sure they could take cameras outside." So her mother then chimes in that what that meant was she can fight whoever it was outside of the show out in the street. And so, you know, looking back, you know, seeing that episode, her mother really didn't care. Her mother was very calm about it. She didn't, like, there was no real, like, I wasn't feeling it. Like, I wasn't feeling like she was really concerned about her daughter at all. Which leads me to believe that pig-faced son of a bitch had the whole thing planned, because now because of all that, now that she's become this, she became this hilarious meme that everybody was, you know, passing around. But unfortunately, with a lot of the younger generations, the millennial, the millennial group age bracket, they've all begun to glorify this fucking cunt, this stupid bitch. She has now become a celebrity. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this 15-year-old cock-swallowing cunt bag is now a celebrity. And guess who is also a celebrity? That you thought she was, you know, so affected by her little baby girl becoming the biggest slut of America at 15 years old. Nope, her mother has 2 book deals. Nope, not one, she has 2. And Danielle Bregoli, not only does she have tons of money starting to come in now, MTV, since they're one of the worst fucking TV networks on the face of the fucking planet, they are offering her not 1 reality show, not 2, but fucking 3 reality shows. Why? Why are you, you know, do you know how many kids, do you know how many people like me, do you know how many people out there are so talented that create such beautiful pieces of work, beautiful music, beautiful acting? You know, do you know how many talented people are out there? But you're going to put this walking syphilis, like, she is a walking herpy. That's what the fuck she is. She is exploding all of her stupid on everything that she touches. But no, you guys find a lot of money in Cash Me Outside, how about that? You're gonna catch a fucking STD. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And you guys are glorifying it. You guys are giving her money. I would love to go out there and act stupid and say, that's gonna get me money. How many of us Hispanics have gone out there and done stupid shit, but they're still poor? They're still living in poverty. I'm still living in poverty. I'm doing a lot better than a lot of other people, but I'm still living in poverty. You go to the hood and you see a lot of hood rats, and all those black women out there, they're not getting anything, but this somewhat suburbanized living white girl who just happens to know how to suck a lot of dick at 13 happens to be getting fame all of a sudden. And not only on top of that, Kodak Black, which is rumored that, you know, she did have a music video with him, but there was some rumor that she had some hickeys on her. Okay, so what's wrong with that picture? Let's see. Kodak Black is facing a rape charge, comes out with a music video with Danielle Bergoli. She has a hickey on her. Something tells me Kodak Black is just a fucking sexual predator. What else would it be? What else would it mean? I mean, she's pretty much hanging around with the rest of the other cocksuckers, so she might as well be doing it too. And again, this falls right back onto her mother. Her mother, you are a fucking child exploiting, money hungry piece of shit who got lucky that the plan worked. Go back, see the episode of Dr. Phil, and you can see it in her face. She really just did not care. But why? I feel that she had the whole shit planned out. And I think that is the only reason why all of this has come about. So, I guess, that's really all I had to say about that. So in conclusion, you know what, usually at the end of my episodes, I try to give some positive feedback about the topics that I talk about, because there's always a plus, there's always a negative. But with this fucking dirty cunt and her pig face fucking cunt ass mother, there is absolutely nothing positive about that situation. Her mom's a piece of shit, she's a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck if she doesn't like it or not. You are not a bad bitch. You just know how to speak the language. You know how to use the lingo. You know how to present the I'm big and bad when inside you would be fucked up if you were in front of a real hood person. If you were in front of a person who lives that life 24/7, 365, you would not survive. And your mom should be fucking in prison. She's exploiting you and you're an idiot. But you know what? Money talks. People are easily corrupted by money, and what better way to corrupt a young 13-year-old, 15-year-old bitch than just give her money, give her fame, give her the spotlight, because you know what, in the next year and a half, she's gonna be a fucking tragic mess, and I cannot wait to laugh at that moment. So folks, I'm going to go ahead and end that here. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was my unusual train of thought. I have some weird things that were going on in my head that I had to get out, and this may have been a little bit extreme, but you know what? I just don't give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck about them. Yeah, until next time, I hope that you guys are ready to get all aboard. Wow!